It is the 41st millennium. For 10,000 years, the Imperium has dominated the galaxy. There is only war. From the most highborn lord to the most basic servitor is dedicated to the service of the God Emperor of mankind. The Imperium's battle fleets and armies, from the conscripted soldiers of the Astra Militarum to the elite space marines of the Adeptus Astartes, keep humanity safe from alien threats and cosmic horrors beyond imagining. But there is another war. It is the one in which I serve.
Commence war translation.
Our war is not one of battlefields and fleet engagements. It is waged by the dedicated agents of the Imperial Inquisition. It is fought in the cities and hives of the Imperium, in the back streets and the forgotten sublevels, in hive cities like Tertium.
We are surrounded! Don't get overrun! Through this door!
For if the Inquisition fails, if we fail, the Imperium falls with us.
Prisoners all secure, ma'am.
I'll check for myself if you don't mind.
Of course, ma'am.
Keep him intact. No accidents. My master wants to interrogate him as soon as we reach the hive.
Of course, ma'am. Upon my life.
This one, however,
Makes you wonder why we even bother shipping trash like that.
what do you say, criminal? Shall I put you out of your misery?
This is a mistake. I am a loyal servant of the throne.
But of course. I'll just let you out now, then. Front of terror! We're boarded!
Catapult now!
Come with us, brother. We have a way out. What do we do about that one? Nothing. The boxers will be here to feed soon enough.
This is Explicator Zola. Support request urgent. Traitor assault. We need assistance in cell block 87. Now! I need arms and response teams in the block 87 Bay area. Bless this drone, there's no end to them.
come for blood too, criminal? You said you were a loyal servant of the throne. Then prove it.
Stormraptor! Urgent extraction requested! The traitors have overrun the ship!
Confirmed. Stormraptor inbound.
I'm giving you a chance. Cross me and you're dead. You understand, criminal?
Yes, Mum.
Stormraptor to Zola. Coming in hot. Get to the database.
Masozi, get us the hell out of here!
Stand by, Zola. The guidance is out. I need a minute to recalibrate.
Great.
Let's give them a welcome they won't survive! More coming in! Start fighting, brave!
Don't know any other fucking way.
Still alive out there. Guidance is reset, so we're out of here.
Well, you coming or not? You helped me. Maybe I can help you. No promises. You'll probably wind up dead.
I was dead anyway.
Very poetic.
Let's get the hell out of here. Welcome to the Morning Star, Inquisitor Grendel's void ship, and you're home from now until you're no longer of use to us. Report to the Strategium at once, and don't make me regret sparing your life.
So, the next step before we can...
Is this kind of no-oper the best we can recruit these days?
This one could be useful. Claims to be a loyal servant of the throne. This
I'm
is...
Sergeant Major Morrow. You're fresh meat. Mission briefings come through me. Let's see what you can do.
All right. Get to the Psychanium.
You must be the new recruit Explicator Zola spoke of. If I'm honest, and I am seldom otherwise, I am not impressed. No wonder she recommended you for further training. Welcome to the meat grinder. Everything here may feel real, but don't worry, you won't get hurt. Not unless you anger Persephone. They won't feel it. They're not real. They exist only so that you can learn more about me and about the weapons you carry. Stay as long as you like. Persephone likes the company and the taste of your bloodlust. What am I to do with you, specimen? You've come to learn, yes? The Psychanium is just the place. Some weapons have a powerful special attack. Pushing can stagger groups of enemies. Grenades can be equipped and thrown. Your combat ability massively increases gun handling and damage. Dodging allows you to evade range fire and melee attacks. Enemy attacks initially damage your toughness. Killing enemies in melee replenishes toughness. Use armor-piercing weaponry and attacks. You can perform a unique follow-up attack. Medipacks and ammo crates.
Ammo crate!
Downed teammates can be helped up, captured by the enemy, but can be rescued. Corruption is caused by certain attacks. Health can be restored and corruption cleansed at Medicaid. Medicaid stations have limited uses, indicated by the glowing lights. Dangerous enemies can be tagged world markers.
Check that out!
Sprinting helps avoid range fire. Closing with ranged enemies forces them to stop shooting. When ranged enemies are shot at, they flinch, becoming suppressed. Enemy ranged attacks cause suppression. This marks the end of your advanced training. You now know everything you need to survive Tertia.
I am Grendel. It is my honor to serve the God Emperor of mankind and fight the darkness that contaminates the Imperium. The hive world of Atoma Prime is a vital stronghold of Imperial power, but a threat has come, the very darkness I am sworn to deny. Who am I? I have learned that Atoma is cast by the dark stain of truth. Chaos is the arch-enemy of mankind. It is everything I am sworn to oppose. Who am I? I'm a warrior! It can only be cast out by the light of the throne and the scourging touch of flames. Who am I? I'm a warrior! As an instrument of the Inquisition, and no matter the risk to body and soul, I will purge the hive from top to bottom. Who am I? I'm a warrior! The omnipotence.
Who am I?
I'm a warrior! I'm a warrior! I'm a warrior!
So now you know what's at stake. Report to the mission terminal for your first assignment.
Found your way to the mission terminal, did ya? This is the heart of the operation. Your best friend if you want to stay in my good books. Atoma's in trouble. No two ways about it. The only hope we have in this mess lies in us sending our strike teams where they're needed. No guarantees on that last bit, by the way. So, ready to be a hero?
Right. Seeing as how you're new at this, I reckon the best thing to do is throw you in at the deep end. The heretics control the bulk of the transit mover network running through Chasm Station. You're gonna redirect a train carrying an arch-heretic and ambush him on the platform.
We're barely holding on to this district, but today's little excursion should mean that folk can breathe easier. First up, head for the marketplace.
Shotgun!
We don't generally go in by the front door. Case in point, you'll need to use the ventilation tunnels to reach the market.
Freighter flighter! Wait!
Dragging a leg!
If that's the maintenance bay, you're on the right track. Keep it moving. Work as a team the data interrogator in place and let him do his work. Be warned, they're unreliable and prone to needing restarts. If that happens, one of you work on the fix and the rest watch their back. Get in the data stream. Going error here. Interrogator's down. Good job. The uplink's re-established.
Oh, that ain't...
Shake it off, soldier!
At last, get the revised schedule uploaded and hope we can make up for lost time. Right, that's the easy part done. Next up, Chasm Terminus and our unlucky arch heretic.
Get over there!
There's Chasm Station. Get yourselves inside.
We've got a pop! We got the big news!
Hey, comrades!
Nice shot!
Your corpse god cannot save you!
There's the section with access target. Take him out.
Coming in!
All right? Maybe you aren't as useless as I thought.
That could have gone tidier, but she got the job done. Putting the traitor lieutenant down in the dust has thrown the occupation of Chasm Station into disarray. Breaks my heart. Vanguard elements of the Mobian 21st are moving in even as we speak. As for you, seeing as you're still breathing, Explicator Zola was the word.
Enemy resistance in the hive is chewing holes in the warband. We're losing trained veterans. So here's a chance to impress me. You need to give us your best on every damn mission. You understand? I'll be watching you, Acolyte. What does your best look like? An operative lives or dies by their weaponry. But the supply situation's dire. So we use whatever we can get our hands on. I've cleared you for access to the Armory Exchange. From there, you can requisition reconditioned weaponry recovered from the field.
15A.
May I be of assistance? Is there anything more?
The weapons you bear are not mere tools of war. Serving as their custodian offers fulfillment you do not deserve. Steep yourself in the precepts and rituals of Holy Mars. Open yourself to the Omnissiah, and perhaps, Varlet, your diligence will be rewarded with a glimpse of what these relics once were and might be again. Let us explore the mysteries of the machine god together. After all, we have a little time before your execution. Allow me to maximize the combat potential of your armaments.
Recon teams, Wormwood agents, and loyal citizens risk their lives delivering vital intelligence. It's dangerous work, but the Imperium is built on the blood of martyrs. Sire Darius Melk is responsible for collating and analyzing these reports, identifying priority targets, supply lines, and transitory weaknesses in the traitor war machine. The benefit of the tasks he asks you to undertake may not immediately be clear, but like Mobian's steel, triumph is forged of many elements. Strength, certainly. Courage, of course. Faith, above all. But to have any hope of victory, we must also be clever.
You may address me as Sire Melk. I have been long in Inquisitor Grendel's service, and I can assure you that he relies upon my exquisite judge of character. If you visit me from time to time, I will gladly furnish you with a mission contract commensurate with your ability. Complete these tasks, and receive a modest stipend of marks. Is that clear?
I wish you every success.
Acolytes, you've both done well. My senior staff evaluate the two of you as commendable. You've earned a special reward, a formal place in the warband. For one of you. For the other, the unforgiving wrath of the Inquisition. The traitor has at last been identified. Did you think you could hide your true nature from me? Of you, Acolyte, I have no more doubts. You've served me well, and you will continue to do so. Welcome to the Warband. Welcome to the Inquisition.
Tertian can't fight without a sustainable water supply. So guess what the heretics have gone after? The trouble's confined to a single silo, for now. The heretics are pumping their poison in from there. Get down there and deal with the demon, by any means necessary. You know how this works.
You lot need more discipline! That's what wins wars!
You're not at the silo yet? Better fix that. Time to go to work. Set the autoclaves running, but don't let the demon interfere. Let's get the water flowing again. Destroy the demonic voice. Good. We needed this place back in our hands. Performed well. Extraction
It's starting to look like there's more to all this than some renegade guardsman wielding a grudge. Not sure what those things were, but you can be sure it's going to be trouble. Still, clean water's flowing again, and you've given the heretics one in the eye into the bargain. We'll get the silo secured. Hopefully that's an end of the matter. I've cut you the necessary clearance for the commissary. You've earned it.
You're heading into the torrent. Rannick's identified a target that wants eliminating. The target's turned an enforcer station into a private bolt hole. Ironic or what? Go in through the sewers, find your way up to the streets, execute the target, don't let me down.
Do that, sibling!
That's no boy!
Tertium's fate is shameful. So many parcels of the Omnissiah lost forever in the ruins.
Yeah, a lot of good people died too.
A lesser tragedy. People are replaceable.
Should have seen it coming, but that's cold.
Not more!
Aim for the striking head! Sickening! Engaging! Corner!
To play.
There's a prisoner transfer elevator close by. It'll take you straight to the kill target. Your crispy can now access the elevator.
Be close! If I didn't know better, I'd say you were taking your sweet time down there. Remind you of happier days, does it?
Hardly. I'm glad to have put my past behind me.
They always say that. It's never true.
Sanctum reactive target confirmed and locked in. I want it dead.
You absolute idiot!
Lost in 220 combat stunts! Crack out! Get it, get top of the neck!
Rannick will be impressed. I'll be sure to tell him what you did here.
It seems that for once, dear Augustine did not exaggerate. There's one arch-heretic fewer among the living. May the celebrations begin, etc., etc. I understand that the surviving water cartel have taken the opportunity to remonstrate with the heretics. I do so like a brawl with no winners. But don't even think that you'll be resting on your laurels. You're still scum, but you're useful scum. In fact, I think it's time you introduced yourself to Hadron. I'm sure she's going to simply adore you.
Tonight, you're indulging a bit of anti-hydroponics. Killing the phage tree and ad-block larynx. That means getting up-to-the-minute data on the current iteration of the blight to facilitate the creation of what Magos Kareem calls a blessed unguent of shriving. You don't ask me, that's what I was told. You've got the easy job. I've got to play nice with some of Tertium's nobility. Rannick's idea, bastard.
That's a good shot! Nice to have proper backup on a mission. I've seen some real barrel scraping since coming on board with this outfit.
Most of them are a laugh. They don't take things too serious. Not like some.
Why did you look at me when you said that? Goes the wrong accident, I reckon. Bloody accident.
Have Draco. Move in. Watch your backs.
A vile one. I expect the inhabitants to be no less. Heresy spreads out of neglect as much as wickedness.
Demonstrate the demon! always angry at us. So he is. And besides, what do you care what Morrow thinks?
That's a good point! Anyone fancy a breather?
Come out and fight!
Wonder who's handling their training?
It'll be the heretics one way or another. That'll be a brutal shoot. Let him back down!
I see some battle damage, but the neglect goes deeper. The inhabitants were forgotten. Little wonder they grew desperate. May the Emperor guide you.
Won that first or died! Remember to keep your heads light! I ain't carrying you back to the Morning Star.
Oh, big surprise there! It'll probably be you who puts me down! The way you're spraying about the place!
Says you! Saving ammo for something special, are we?
Steady on! Try to behave like soldiers, if you can.
Look out! Top climber!
Putas fuck! No!
Good riddance!
Right, this quarantine zone should be familiar. This is scan zone. Deploy your servo skull and get me some nice samples.
Counterattack's imminent. I can feel it.
Oh, so you're clairvoyant now, are you?
Just professional. I'm getting that itchy feeling too.
Weapons up! No weakness and no surrender.
Let's see what a servo skull finds.
Soldiers of the Blessed Emperor, I am Hestia Prine, a daughter of Messalina and representative of the Holy Inquisition. It is my solemn duty to stand in witness to your deeds and to record the penances you undertake. History shall remember the martyrs who fell in Atoma's defense. Though it take a lifetime of blood and strife, Atoma shall be free.
The Mobian 6th Infantry Regiment were ordered to Nox Alpha, a death world in the outer Mobian fringe, to quell an unknown uprising plaguing the planet. 50,000 of the Emperor's finest men and women. We had no idea what we were up against.
Captain, are
these dogs ready to die?
Yes, sir.
I don't know what's worse, the enemy or that carking commissar.
I guess we'll find out soon enough. Now quiet down. Defeat was inevitable. We prepared to sell our lives for the Imperium. But as despair festered, a stranger walked among us.
Heretics! By the throne, you will all pay for this!
We were taught what it meant to be strong, to be blessed. And thus we became the true defenders of humanity. How will your false emperor protect you now?
People of Tarsum, hear me. We are the Mobian Six, returned and redeemed. Their chains no longer bind us. Their bastions can no longer hold us. Once we were lost, like you, blinded by faith and acceptance. Only when our eyes were opened did we truly see the lies for what they were. We are your sons. We are your daughters. We have come home. It is our solemn pledge to bring about a new and glorious age of freedom and prosperity. Join us and cast off the falsehoods of the yoke.
Enough of that heretic filth. Right, listen up. We got a well-trained traitor army on our hands, and this Wolfer fella seems to be at the head of it. The Inquisitor's Wormwood agents have tracked their latest propaganda broadcast, giving us the location of their staging area. Two of Wolfer's lieutenants, the Karnak twins, are leading operations in Abzone HL 7004. The Carnival was never a nice area, but now the heretics are dug in like rats. Word is that some kind of stim is spreading through the streets, making those nasty buggers even nastier. See if you can turn the tide and get us a win on the board, eh? Right. You got your orders. Get out there and bring those heretics to their knees.